Tio.
I'm Bart.
I'm Gina.
I'm Joe, and you're watching
AskTheFeels.
And today we have the question from the June.
Hey guys, June here. I'm what you call a curvy Asian, Korean specifically. I'm being bullied, slut-shamed, and a lot of other fucked up shit because of my figure, and I'm not even in high school yet. I'm the complete opposite of the Asian stereotype. It's not that I'm big, just developed. I was wondering if you guys could teach me how to give no fucks?
It sounds like she has no problem in
You
that
sound
area.
confident.
Hold up, you know what?
She's a junior high kid that is fucking articulate as
She's
shit.
the perfect fucking woman. If she's fucking banging and she's articulate and she's not even in high school yet, fuck. It's just because all these other kids at your school, they ain't even at your level. You're above this shit.
Yeah.
You're a fucking genius and a hooker at the same time. Fuck.
And I feel like girls who make fun of her are just jealous.
Yeah.
Clearly like flat-chested girls, you know? Like, just go up to me like, well, fuck, at least I'm not a fucking piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
What?
Own it, girl.
I can't believe she's an 8th grader. She's not even in high school yet.
Yeah.
She's way more articulate than me. Like,
Yeah.
She sounds wonderful. I think you already know how to not give a fuck.
Yeah, I think you're good. I think they're just not at your level, for sure.
I feel like I gotta tell her some of my problems so she
Right?
can help me figure some of my own shit
Or she
out.
might sound confident, but then she still goes through these internal issues where there's times where she's not on her game, you know, and then she's by herself and she's thinking and she's like, man, am I a slut? I don't know, like, you know, there's times where people are not on their A game. So what can we do to help people out there to not give a fuck about what other people say? Because it does matter. Like, a lot of people say, I don't give a fuck what you, I'm me. Fuck you, you know, and people say that shit, but it does matter. You want more people to like you than to not like you.
I have a quick question.
You always do.
I love your quick questions.
It feels kind of weird that, like, for girls, right? So, like, let's say you already look like a woman and you're well developed, you got big ass titties and a big ass ass or whatever.
Big ass ass.
Big
And
ass.
then the other girls at your school, they'll be like, oh, look at Letitia with her big ass titties. Like how is it an insult? Like, cause if
Exactly.
it's guys and you
it
have a
is.
big ass dick, like
It
if you had a big ass dick, like there's no way in hell anyone could ever big dick shame you. Like,
Well-
look at Jesse with his big ass dick. Haha, you got a big dick.
I know, right? It's like, oh my god, Bart, that's too big. That's above the average size. Oh.
What are you, Matt Dingo? Get out of here.
But you guys are speaking as men who have already found themselves and grew
No,
up.
in junior high.
You tell any boy,
Right,
he's
but-
not gonna be like, oh my god, really? I have a big dick. I'm so ashamed.
Well, I mean, it depends how it's approached though, because at that age, you don't want to do anything that's gonna make you stand out.
Except for having a big dick, you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys are always like, dude, I got a
like,
big
if you're in junior high, right? People can go up to you and be like, "Oh, you're so fucking rich, you're spoiled." I bet you, like, you know, like there's a lot of things that are good that could be looked at negative, but there is nobody that's gonna go up to you and be like, "Oh, look at your big ass dick. I bet you just fucking obliterate pussies left and right, don't you?" Like, it's not gonna affect them negatively.
That's one body part
maybe
that a
that's
guy
just-
cannot be self-conscious about.
But what is it about girls? I mean, because big
'Cause
titties,
it-
there's nothing wrong with big titties. It's the beautiful thing. Why are there?
I mean, that's a societal thing though, because anytime a woman shows her breasts, it's like super sexualized, and they're kind of known as the loose women. So that's what's happening even right
Oh,
now.
it's the other things that are attached to it.
Yeah. So
she's probably a virgin, but she's like, you're a fucking slut.
yeah, because these little girls, they're not developed, and they associate whatever their parents tell them, and then they see these big ass tits, and they're like, oh man, she's asking for it.
Like, look at
she's
this
asking for it.
Beyonce looking bitch. I bet she's a hoe.
Right? It's hard for me to wrap my mind. People pay good money to be curvy, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Think of it like people, you got this shit for free. Like, you're blessed with it. Bitches gotta pay hella money to be like that.
You just flaunt them.
Exactly. Like, it's weird for me. I've never been through that. I've never heard of that in my high school.
Where girls go, oh, look at you, big ass titties or big ass ass, or like, damn, look at that fucking hourglass. I bet you should come in a Monopoly game.
Yeah.
I know all this is easier said than done, so whenever you hear these comments, really try not to take it personally. Try to listen to what they're really trying to tell you. So if they say, oh my god, you have like the biggest titties, you should put that shit away. What they're really saying is, oh man, I'm so jealous. I wish
really what they're
I could do that. So don't ever take it personally. Try to take a step back from the situation. Again, easier said than done, but try to take a step back from the situation and be like, well, where is that really stemming from? Why are they saying this shit to me? And like, just try to be positive with yourself, like Joe was saying. Just be okay with who you are and what God gave you, or whoever you believe in. Like what they gave you, and just own it and just be like, I love this. This is who I am. This is me. And then when you hear these comments, be like, why are they saying this shit to me?
I bet you $1,000 if one of those flat-chested motherfuckers came up to you and it was like, look at your big ass titties, you hoe. And you're like, oh, I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, by the way, if you want your titties to grow, you should eat a lot of kimchi. I'll bet you're gonna smell kimchi on the breath every fucking day.
Dude, you should troll.
I bet you anything.
Troll people for sure.
Or make a profit out of it. This is what I use. You can buy it off of me for $5. Money.
Thank you for watching that video.
And if you guys want to ask questions and you have some burning pains inside that you want to share with us, well, go to AskTheFeels.com. Right here, you see AskTheFeels.com. And you can ask us, baby, and we will talk about it.